Hi, my name is Courtney. Growing up, I thought that I was a Christian because my family went to church with my grandmother. But once she moved away, so did our connection to the church. I knew about God, but I certainly didn't know Him. I didn't even know who I was. Looking back, I built my identity around the people around me. I always would do what my mother would do. Wherever she was, I went with her. I didn't have really anything that was myself. If you asked me who I was, I would have told you whoever I was trying to be at the time. When my parents divorced, me and my siblings moved to Mozambique with my dad. It was one of the loneliest times of my life. I was surrounded by people I didn't know, who didn't know me, didn't like me, and I felt like I didn't belong. I kept trying to change my identity, to change who I was, but it never seemed to work. I could never crack the code on being whoever these people wanted me to be. I was away from my mother, who showed me who I should be, but that's when I realized how unstable my identity was. While we were gone, something amazing was happening with my mother. She had been taken in by a Christian friend of hers, one of her coworkers, and she shared the gospel with her, and it made sense to my mother in a way that it never had before. For the first time, she understood that God wasn't a distant God, but that He loved her, He fought for her, and she began to give her life to Christ. After that, she did what all good mothers do. She called us and told us about the love of God and what God was teaching her. That year, the COVID pandemic had actually brought us back to America, and me and my siblings were now living with my mother. Our house was filled with sermons, the gospel, and all the Bible teachings that my mother was writing at the time. And as I was there, I was listening about who God truly was, how He knew that we were sinners, that we were separated from Him, but He loved us enough to come to earth, to die for us, and to bring us back to Him. He loved us enough to call us His children. And I wanted this for myself, but it always seemed something that was for someone else, not for me. But as I was reading my Bible, God taught me that He was talking about me. He showed me how much He loves me. Verses like Ephesians 2:10, God calls us His workmanship. And 1 John 3:1, God calls us His children. Verses like these showed me who God called me. I had spent my life trying to make my identity around the people around me. But now I knew that God had already given me an identity. I was His, and no one could take that away from me. After this, I put my life in Christ's hands. I began attending church with my mother, where we would learn about God together and grow in our faith as a family. After this, I went to college, where I pursued Christian community around me and found an organization called Crew. In that community, I began to show people who I was truly, apart from any other person, who I was in God. My identity is found in Jesus Christ, who pursued me, sought me, bought me, and calls me His forever.